Hello students, today we will continue with chapter 15 Houses We Live In of class 5 EVS. This will be the last part of this chapter. In this video we are going to discuss about various insects that live in groups. As we have discussed in previous videos that human beings love to stay together, they love to share each and everything, they love to share their problems with each other, their neighbors and their family members. Likewise, some insects such as bees, ants, termites and wasps, they also live in colonies. The group of these animals, bees, ants, termite and wasp, is known as colony. They are social beings too, means they live together, they find food together, they help each other, they share work among themselves and build shelters together. They even communicate with each other by touching or throwing throw special chemicals. Okay, it's because they are not able to speak like human beings, that is why they uh, communicate with each other with throwing some special chemicals, okay, and by some actions. So let us discuss about ants. Ants are usually found everywhere on land except in very cold regions. Some ants live in tunnels or earthen mounds called ant hills. Their home is known as ant hill. Other ants live inside trees or in certain plants. Some even make their nest using tree leaves. Army ants do not have permanent homes and move from place to place. Means a special kind of ants are there which are known as army ants. They do not have permanent home. They do not build their permanent homes. They just go from one place to another. They carry their eggs and larvae with them. Some types of army ants move across the land in enormous swarms, eating insects by their encounter. They encounter. Okay, means they these army ants, when they move from one place to another, they eat various kinds of insect which they kill. Slave maker ants raid others' nest and capture the young. Okay, harvester ants collect seeds and store them in their nest. So various kinds of ants are there. Okay, now we are going to see inside an ant colony. An ant colony may be small and have hundreds, thousands or even millions of ants. You can see it in this picture. The black ant is there and you can see white eggs or larva in the picture. Larger colonies may have many queens whose chief responsibility to is lay eggs. Means the queen ant only lays eggs and other members, they are the worker ants. They work and they work for the family. Each worker has a special duty like the queens. Okay, queen lays the eggs. All worker ants are female. They build the nest, they get food, they take care of the young and fight predators. Predators means they are enemies. Male ants mate with young ant queens. They live in colony nest at certain times. Okay, the guards of ant colonies can recognize ants that do not belong to the colony and do not allow them to enter. Means the guard ants, they uh, um, understand, they know very nicely that who or we can say which ant is not their family member, and the particular ant doesn't belongs to their colony, and they do not allow others to enter their colony. Okay, they do not allow them to enter their nest. There are thousands of chambers and tunnels inside an ant nest. In some of them, queen ants lay eggs, while in some, the larva and pupa, okay, are there. The two stages into which an ant egg develops before becoming an ant. Okay, so in the previous classes, you have studied about the life of a butterfly, you have studied about life of silkworm. So likewise ant also, first they lay eggs, then it converts into larva, and then it becomes pupa, and after that ant. Okay, so uh, it is like that. The worker ants take care of the eggs and larvae. At night, they are pushed to inside corners of the ant nest so that they are protected from the cold. In the daytime, they are brought to the top of the nest so that they can receive sunlight. Okay, so that's all for this chapter. Thank you so much.